What we've identified is that there are three important players in this business: clients, the firm, the advisor.
You can come into Sage Ready and you can be your own business owner of your own financial practice. You can basically be an entrepreneur. Wayne is not going to tell you, you have to run your book this way, you have to have these investments. So you have that independence.
It's an environment that is very compelling if you don't want to really do it alone. Supported independence is the phrase that we use.
If all three of us can come through a circumstance or a situation or a transaction and be satisfied that we won, then this is the best possible answer.
I want financial advisors at Sage Ready to build a practice that complements them, that accentuates their strengths. Everybody's practice is a little bit different.
The firm allows us individually to build the practices that we want to build, and I can take the practice in the direction I want to take it. I take it a different direction than the person sitting in the next office does.
Again, the best of both worlds. You know, you get the flexibility and the independence to run your business the way you want to run it, without somebody over your shoulder staring at you, making you meet quotas. That's not what this place is all about.
And the zone is made up of the place where the firm, the advisor, and the client, where all of our interests are universally met, and we've all reached a place where we find value. And that's this section we've called the zone.
Flexibility here is fantastic because it allows me to do what I love. I love to be creative.
Wayne is all about promoting creativity, all about promoting growth. Legacy planning just happens to be a niche area that we're very passionate about. We're working on redesigning a graphic of our process. It's called the Legacy Pathway. The whole purpose is to help clients understand what the role of an executor is and making it easier to transfer assets and to take care of all the work that somebody has to do when somebody passes away.
We've been working together for what, 7 or 8 years now, and it's been fantastic. Steve brings a whole different side of the business that I don't know. He has a lot of experience with insurance and estate planning, and that's not really been my area of expertise. So what we found is that working together, we can still keep our own independent practices, but I can tap into his knowledge and he can tap into mine. A lot of the advisors really like the work that we were doing, and they recognize that we have a strength and a passion in this area that they don't share. So we've come up with a lot of ways where we can share our talent and our creativity around the firm. I can outsource to other advisors here where they have talents. Maybe it's money management or insurance cases, that kind of thing, where I'll bring in another advisor who I know is better at those kinds of things than I am. But in turn, I'll do some legacy work for their clients. So all the clients of the firm can benefit. They're really good about compliance and making sure that, this is something that we can use with clients, but as long as it's within the letter of the law and it's legal and it's correct, they let us use it. I don't think we'd be able to do this at a big wirehouse or some of the other firms where compliance is an issue. So they're really good about that. And given the fact that we have so much support here, that's how Steve and I have the time to do this kind of work. So I think it would be really tough to do this kind of thing anywhere else.
So although each of these can operate independently, if all three of us aren't being satisfied, then we're not being rewarded, we're not being recognized, and we're not going to be satisfied with the solution. So
Let's focus all of our decisions and all of our efforts on operating within the zone, because if we all win, it can clearly be a sustainable and mutually beneficial relationship for years.
and this is the place where everybody's got value. In every circumstance, we try to set it up so that the zone is as large as possible. Benefit the client, benefit the firm, benefit the advisor. Not in any particular order, but make sure that all three of us are being recognized and getting value out of everything we do.